Hi, it's Lou Theodore, and today is day 15 of 100 videos in 100 days. And today is so lucky. In Brighton, it's another gorgeous day. So there's a pale blue sky, there's sunshine, and there's that really cold, crisp air, which for me is like the perfect combination. And I took the opportunity to go out for a walk earlier, just around my local neighbourhood, and I noticed that everything has sort of sprung to life this week. So suddenly there are snowdrops that have appeared, there are daffodils, there are crocus, and even the trees and the bushes are starting to bud. And it just reminded me how much I love the seasons. I love the cyclical nature and all the changes that happen. And I suppose I was also thinking about how they influence my behaviour too. You know, we are part of nature, not in nature, but part of it. And how that makes sense. So in spring, I get a burst of energy and I'm suddenly outside loads more. I'm not very good at tidying my garden in the winter, so there's generally a lot that needs to be done out there by the time spring arrives. How summer is all about days that seem to stretch on forever. You know, you can sit outside until late in the evening. And how gorgeous is that? And then in winter time, I tend to do more crafting in the evening. So maybe less drawing of an evening and more doing things like knitting and crochet and hand embroidery and all those very sort of tactile, crafty sort of projects, which is just, again, is so lovely to do because the evenings are quite long and it's just so enjoyable to do something that is more tactile, more physical in that way, and also relaxing and productive. And then you've got autumn, and I do love the colours of autumn. So when all the leaves change colour and you get the kind of crunchy leaves underfoot and you get that very slow sort of soft descent into the winter. I've never lived anywhere where you have blue skies all year round. I've only ever lived in places where there have been very distinct seasons. But I suspect I would really find no seasons quite difficult, you know. And I just love that natural melody of things, you know, and just the environment changing all the time. I love it. And today, this must mean that spring is approaching. This arrived in the post. Hopefully show you. Ta-da! The Brighton Festival brochure. So in May, there is a very, very large arts festival that happens in Brighton for the whole of the month of May. And you get this, the official festival events, but there are also fringe events as well. And again, that's just such... Oh, I don't know if you can hear my cat. It's joining us today. It's a really, really fun time to visit Brighton because there's everything from art to dance to walks to cabaret. I mean, everything you can imagine. And there are some very, very niche things and some mainstream things. There are lots of free events as well. There's the festival actually opens with a big children's parade, which is brilliant. So yes, spring is on the way, people. Well, hopefully, winter could return. It's only February, but maybe it's starting. So that's it for me today. I've got lots of work to do in the studio this afternoon and probably for most of this evening as well. So I doubt I will be trotting around outside anymore, but all is good. I've got the sunshine outside my studio window, no complaints here. And I hope you're having a good day as well. And I shall speak to you tomorrow. Look at that cat. I mean, that is the life, isn't it? Honestly, that is living the dream. Snoozing for the afternoon on a warm rug with your favourite toys next to you. It's a good life.